Ndị be anyị, anụrụ m na onye ajụjụ anaghị efu ụzọ. Onye ajụjụ anaghị efu ụzọ. I greet you, Biafrans. I greet you, Igbo people, wherever you are. So, this moment, please listen to me and listen attentively. I think that it is high time for us Biafrans to tell ourselves the truth. If it is A, let us know that it is A. If it is black, let's say it that it is black, so that the warriors of Biafra land will know how they are going to precondition themselves for the impending dangers from the invaders from Futatoro and Futajalon and Sahel sub-region. So why I'm saying what I'm saying this moment is that it is not good for one to endanger his life or her life for nothing in return. Anything you are doing, you must have an objective. You must have an aim towards whatever you are doing, and really ready to bear the consequences if there is any. So, there is this news that have been making around the social media since yesterday. I ignore it. Why I ignore it is that I don't want to say what I don't know. And I don't want to join the people who are looking for viewers and money on the social media. What I'm doing on the social media is to fight for the helpless, fight for the weak, fight for those who are physically challenged, fight for the marginalized, fight for the dehumanized, fight for the ostracized and the tribalized. This is my major objective, being on the social media, irrespective of wherever you are coming from in this world. I am solidly behind you for safety and protection and provision to make sure that your life is sound and your business and progress are steadily flowing. So, on the other hand, every one of you should see me as your brother, as your father, and I will see you as my children and as my father and my mother. Thank you. So this news is saying that Simon Ekpa have been released. And a bit I saw Simon Ekpa playing with his son. I don't know whether if it was his previous video or is the current one, and that is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Let's call a spade a spade. When the truth is on ground, Let's say the truth. Let us not accuse any innocent person falsely, and let us not insult innocent person. Let us avoid insult and unnecessary fight on the social media. It is not necessary. After all, you don't know who is talking, you don't know who is who. So for this reason, we have to be more reasonable than ever before. If Simon Ekpa have been released, we will be very happy. Gladness and joy shall overwhelm our heart. And if he is not released, we will continue hitting the ground running until he is released. Because his absence has created a very widening gap for terrorists, bandits, Fulani Mieti Allahs, jihadists to infiltrate into Biafra land. As I'm talking with you now, in Simon Ekpa's community, village, state, in Ebonyi State, many people have been confirmed dead by the jihadists and Fulani herdsmen terrorists, which I believe that if he were to be outside there, if he was not arrested, such thing will not happen. Listen to me. Again, they say Simon Ekpa is inciter of violence. They say Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, is a criminal, is this, is that. Why is it so that now Simon Ekpa is not there? Nobody have heard from him. Why is it so that the killings that is going on now is happening? The governor of Ebonyi State is from the same place with Simon Ekpa. What has he done to curtail the menace of Fulani herdsmen, killer, invaders? Because if he is not against Simon Ekpa, he would have come out and declare it that Simon Ekpa have no hand in anything that has to do with the violence in the southeast. He would have written his own letter to Finland, just as Peter Mba, Governor Peter Mba from Enugu State, wrote his own letter against Simon Ekpa. Nwifuru from Ebonyi State, the governor of Ebonyi State, supposed to have written his own to counter the letter, evil letter that Peter Mba of Enugu State wrote against Simon Ekpa. And now, what have they done and what are they doing? Because the attack has repeated itself twice within 24 hours. The governor is helpless. The IGP is helpless. Tinubu is helpless. Local government chairman, councillors, they are helpless. And all the police, DSS, and the terrorist militaries of Nigeria are helpless. They could not do anything to figure out, to fish out the people who killed these innocent citizens for no reason. They will tell you it's a communal class. It's like that everywhere. It's not only in Nigeria. And you'll be listening to them. These are a bunch of buffoons. So what I'm saying this moment is that I want to confirm whether if Simon Ekpa is released or not. I want to have the authenticity of the speeches or the news making around the social media, so that when anyone is talking, I will know to answer the person, so that I will know my strategic locations on how to precondition myself, strategize to fight the evil ones. Because Biafra is my land, I will not run away from my land. He who fight and run lives to fight another day. All right? Onye egwu na-abịa bie anaghị enyo n'ụvọ. Are you getting what I'm saying? So I will be glad to hear directly from him that Simon Ekpa has been released unconditionally because he committed no crime in Finland or in Nigeria. He committed no crime. All what he has been doing is under the armpit of international constitution. So for this reason, nobody have any right to jail him. Nobody have any right to confiscate him in the Finland authority custody. He is a free man because we have freedom of speeches, we have freedom of worship, we have self-determination, that is freedom. We have self-defense, that is freedom. The life we are living generally in the world, you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be comfortable. Nobody have right to take away your own life away before your time. It's illegality, and illegality is criminality. But it's very unfortunate that Nigeria refused to enact terrorism as a criminal offense. Because why? Generally, Nigeria is an Islamic country, and they believed in jihadism, killing people in the name of religion. You must believe what they believe. You must hit your pate on the ground. And you must shout the way they shout. And you must carry gun, killing people. That is when you will become a citizen of Nigeria. That makes you a Nigerian citizen. But Biafrans said no. We are not killers. We are not evil. We are not vampires. We are not terrorists. We are not criminals. We are good people all over the world. And this is why, thank God today, Biafra is a sovereign nation. And I'm looking forward to have my answer, especially directly from the COS. That is Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. I would like to hear from him direct, because he is the Deputy Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile and at home. Because a lot needed to be done now. Is very urgent. Life is at stake. Biafra land is on fire, under attack of Fulanis. I leave you here.